Hey, good morning. This is Naya Space once again. My name is Ifunaya if you haven't met me, and I like to come on my channels from time to time to discuss about trending issues and gist in the Nigerian space. I also like to talk about health, wellness. I like to talk about food, weight loss, healthy living, and today I'm back here again. It's been a very long time. I've taken a long break, but there are a lot of things that have been happening and I cannot just ignore them. I have to come here and I have to talk with you guys. So, the first thing I'd like to talk about today is Madam Angela Wosu. You know, I have been reading all sorts of hot takes. Oh my god, all sorts of hot takes. And I begin to wonder, is it that you people don't even understand that content creation is a real job? And wouldn't you want to excel at your job? You probably have to do everything you need. You probably need to do everything you need to do, everything you can do to make sure that you excel, you make your money, you actually make the big bucks. You make the big bucks. Everything is scripted. Every content creator just wants to bring out the real story, not like authentic story. I don't mean authentic. Not every creator is providing authentic stories. I actually mean stories that will grab the audience's attention. You better believe that lots of content creators actually sit down and write real scripts and decide to act it out. So will you really, invest your time? So you see things on your phone as you're scrolling on Facebook randomly, you're actually taking the things happening there seriously. Please allow the woman to make her money. You think she came to Dubai to count houses, to drive on the roads and the streets of Dubai and begin to count the houses there? That is not what she came to do. So please cut her some slack. And now I've seen so many pages say, oh, I spoke to Jessica, I spoke to this person. Are you trying to tell me that a 30-something-year-old didn't sign a contract, didn't know what she was getting into? The thing she said with her mouth, you think she didn't say it? Do you really think she didn't know when she was saying it? Please spare me with the sue issues. This person is gonna sue. Those people who are spinning stories out of this thing, they're actually trying to make more money from you. The more they spin the most ridiculous stories, the more you are incensed, you want to engage, you want to comment, you want to talk about it, you go to their comment sections, you leave reactions, you're following those pages. My god, don't you understand that you are the money? Your engagement is the fruit. The world, the internet is the farm. They are farming your engagement. You better take your life seriously and think about things to do with it. If you're a woman, take care of your family. If you're whoever you are, think about how to make your own money, how to farm on the internet space and get your own money. You get? And please spare me all those terrible stories. Another thing I'd like to talk about is trauma dumping. Trauma dumping. You see, in these few years, the world has actually taken a drastic turn. That so many things don't like millennials like me. We don't make sense of it. All over TikTok and Instagram and even Facebook, you will just see somebody will turn on their camera and begin to cry. You begin to see tears. The person begin to tell you, your boyfriend broke up with me, he did this one, I want to ask one simple question. Is it that between setting the lights, looking for good lighting, looking for where the camera angles that will catch the tears very well, and then the thing is still heavy in your heart, that you actually begin to start crying? Please, Buwara Moka, break it down for me. I want to understand. So are you trying to say that between setting the camera, between opening TikTok and Instagram, the tears don't dry up? You actually sit and begin to cry. I want to drink Sniper. I want to drink Hypo. This one has happened. So, dear lady, because it's mostly ladies doing this thing, is it that you don't have girls in your circle that you can place a phone call and dump all those trauma on? People that will really give you good advice. You carry your whole life and put on the internet. This thing is still surprising me till now. I don't understand how this works. So instead of going to meet people who will actually help you solve your problem, the way to what's the word, therapize, a bit therapy, what is the, I don't even know, see English that finish in my mouth. The way to find the solution to your problem is to actually sit down on the internet, open TikTok, open Instagram, and begin to cry and tell the whole world your story. So to what end? After telling the whole world your story, you get all the views and all the likes. What now happens? And this brings me to think that, see, all these things is attention people are looking for. People are now really, really addicted to attention seeking. Like, people are now really addicted to attention seeking. You just sit down and you look for people to talk to you. What the heck? I think the internet is actually causing more mental health issues. more mental health issues. You carry your drum. That the easiest way to express your heart, the easiest way to express your pain is to carry your camera and sit and begin to cry. Hey, oh my God. Well, please, if you are one of those people who do things like that, please, I beg you in the name of God. Well, it's not my life. I'm not begging you in the name of God to do anything. I beg, carry on. Provide us with entertainment. We will watch and we will scroll. After all, we are just scrolling. That's all. Scrolling. Then you'll be known, God forgive me, you'll be known as the girl that cried on TikTok. The girl that... Anyway, you can do whatever you want to do with your life. It's just probably 1 month, 1 hour of fame, 1 week of fame, and we all forget about you and move on to the next best thing. Now that we are done with trauma dumping, let us go to the main cuckoo, the real reason I am seated down in front of here, and it is the story of Korra Obidi. Yesterday it was all over the social media space that her face and her pictures were put in New York Times Square. You see, a lot of people don't understand why many people watch Korra, why many people follow her. A lot of people don't understand, like, what has this lady done to attract so much love, so much followership? Is it her dancing naked on the internet? Is it what the whole thing is all about? Is it about her life? But the truth is that so many women can relate to the travails of this young girl. That is what it is. So many women have found themselves in those same shoes. She is very relatable, and that is the most important way to appeal to your audience, being relatable. Many women have gone through the same thing she has gone through. We can all relate to moving to a new city, starting afresh, not knowing anyone, we can all relate to, like, having to start from nothing, like rising from the ashes like a phoenix. Everyone, most people, not everyone, but especially women, most people can relate to it. Another thing she does is that she appeals to our rebellious and defiant spirit. My people say, like, the thing that people are saying, don't do, it appeals to your inner child. That's naughtiness. That thing that makes you want to disobey your parents when you're a child, she appeals to it because she has decided to break societal norms and live her life as she pleases. And she's also thriving at it. You know, watching her life over the years also shows us, it actually brings to bear what it means like trying to survive an abusive relationship and working with a narcissist partner. The worst thing you can do is to be in a marriage or in a relationship with a weapon fashioned against you. Some people are actually weapon fashioned against their partners. We see, you know, and then another thing is that she is also breaking the cultural silence, and this appeals average black family, average black person. Are you in Africa, in America, wherever? This always appeals to you because you actually see somebody trying to live her life, raise her children, do her music, and every time somebody is somewhere doing something to call her back. But we see her triumph time and time again. And then for the people saying she shouldn't have taken a vacation on Mother's Day, she should have stayed with her kids. Hello? Isn't that the same attitude we all have for women? We all think that a woman's life should be lived sacrificing everything. She should always be constantly doing something for someone, taking care of someone. If it's not her siblings, it's her parents. If it is not her parents, it's her spouse. If it is not her spouse, it's her children. Are we cursed to think that a woman should not take breaks? Are we cursed? I am blessed to have people around me who understand that I should not stress myself too much, that I should always take breaks, who prioritize it for me. I'm wishing Korra all the best. I hope she actually, it's none of my business, but I hope she actually moves on to do something better. And I hope that one day the legal system in America will actually bring all the harassment she has been facing to a halt. Finally, I beg my people, when last did you enter market? Did you like, have you ever sat down? You see, these days I don't even want to sit down and go through the receipts of the things I buy. The cost of things in the market, oh my God. But we thank God every day for his daily providence. If it is 1 cup of gari that you have in your house, please manage it well. And cheers to a new weekend as I bring this this discussion to an end today. Today is Monday. I hope I put up this video up today. I urge you to like make something out of your week. Make something out of your week. I hope that at the end of the week, when you look at your to-do list, you feel very fulfilled. And to every woman, every young woman out there, please take care of yourself. Please find time to take rest, and please make the money, make Pepe rest. Bye and have a great day.